For water signs, Kim Enchantress here from Sydney, Australia. Hope you guys are doing well. I've been guided to do a past life timeless reading for you guys for 2023. There's no specific date, so just when you come to the channel for viewing, if you're captivated by the reading, or you're pulled in to that particular reading, maybe it's meant for you. It's for the collective, for Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. So I'm going to take a look at one past incarnation that is affecting your current life today. So, it may be a past situation or a relationship that was left with unfinished business, and it's coming up today to be completed in this lifetime. So if it's not completed, you're going to carry any heavy situations, any negative energies. It goes with positive energies as well. You carry them forward. Now, the card that's come out of the past life deck from Drawing Virtue was the Farm. So, it could tell me that, it could be asking you actually to reconnect with nature, reconnect with animals. It's possible that you could have had a simple life on a farm where you grew products to sell at the market stalls or delivered to, country shops. And you could have been a stable hand. You could have just rode horses on the farm with your family. And you had that pretty much simple life. Now, the cards that have fallen out of the Lenormand cards are the Stork. It's Aries energy. We've got the Ring, which is Taurus energy. We have the Scythe, which is Chiron. And we've got the Coffin, which represents endings. So, you could have been married in this past incarnation, guys. You could have been in honeymoon period here, or you made a promise to somebody in a relationship that you couldn't keep. It could have been, doesn't have to be love relationship, could have been business. Something happened to you, or a situation that was unexpected with sudden changes. It could have been a cancellation of something promising here that came to an end. You may have had a false start to a particular relationship or business. It could have been a swift ending because of violence, or you just cut ties with someone because a contract was broken. Either way, a relationship was over, or a contract came to an abrupt end. Excuse me. Now, this was finality. I'm feeling a sense of violence and harm here. Now, your description, you were quite graceful, long legs, very slender, light colouring, very stylish. You could have had jet black hair or an angular jawline. You were a bit of an edgy dresser, is what I'm feeling for you. Now, I'll pop these cards down here. Now, we've got the Goddesses, Gods and Guardian Oracle cards, and the one that's fallen out for you is Amaterasu, No More Hiding. So maybe you've done something in that lifetime where you had to hide. And this is coming up for you today. But I'm going to look at how you possibly pass from that incarnation. So we'll take a look. So we've got the Whip, we've got the Ship, the Letter and the Woman. Okay, so, I'm feeling there was some sort of threat that was made to a woman or by a woman. This person was quite fit. There could have been a letter in transit from a female traveller who decided to get away from a situation. I feel you could have passed through a fever or just muscle pain in that lifetime. So there was some sort of threat or violence that was happening that's come up twice now. Whether you were the person that was receiving the abuse or you were the abuser, this is what's coming up. Okay. So, you possibly died in the end through a fever that caused a lot of muscle pain for you. Now, what is happening in your current life? We've got the cross, the dog. We've got the woman. We've got the snake, the anchor, and the star. Okay, so this is telling me, you could be in today's life going through some sort of counselling or getting moral support from family or friends. People are helping you out in times of trouble. This could be over serious difficulties in your life that you're having now, some sort of crisis. But you're being upset over betrayal, some kind of betrayal in this lifetime. Now, it could be with the same person who abused and, wasn't very nice to you in the past incarnation. Now, it could be about a woman and her partner or a female friend who was in a difficult or codependent relationship. Or this is a woman who was untrustworthy or bringing problems to a relationship. I'm feeling like a temptress energy here, a Scorpio temptress energy. Now, this is about big problems here, water signs. An abused woman who was suffering. She's unstable in a relationship with long-term problems. Okay, and it's going to affect long-term ambitions that she's wanting to pursue and long-term friendships about loyalty. Now, there could be also Aquarius in this lifetime. In the past, I had Aries and Taurus, so, you could be a different sun sign in this particular lifetime today. Now, we have No More Hiding, and this is Amaterasu. Now, at this point, I feel that space is vital for your well-being because, you're going through some sort of crisis, okay? So this is you having to reflect on life's events, okay? And it keeps repeating itself until it's solved or resolved. Now, Amaterasu is asking you to share more of your inner light and wisdom. And it may feel like your energy has been destroyed here, water signs. But perhaps you're fearing that you're going to be hurt or judged or misunderstood again in this lifetime. Even if this has happened before, this card wants you to restore your trust in humankind. Now, it is safe and trustworthy to be out there, and you will meet people who love you, who respect you and have gratitude for you sharing what's inside your heart. So if you share your feelings openly with someone and just reveal what is inside you, okay? So now we've got from the Wisdom of Hidden Realms, we have the River Queen, and this is number 36. So it's all about the flow, the natural movement, and letting go. So I'm going to read a little bit out of the book for you, for the River Queen. Just give me a second, I'll get this so you can see it. Now, this card has come out today to let you know they're your ally and to remind you about the concept of allowing and the law of non-attachment. So you've got to remember that all rivers come from the mountains, and they run into the sea, and they're absorbed by the largest body of water. So there the liquid evaporates into clouds and the rain on the mountains, and it continues an endless cycle of fluidity. So the River Queen requires you to be fluid and to let go of rigidity and perfectionism, because you will travel far as long as you let go and let flow. Even manoeuvring around the greatest blockages like water streams, excuse me, and around big boulders. No obstacle can hold you back now if you're willing to surrender to the natural flow of events. You just got to be easy on yourself here, water signs, and on other people involved, and watch how smoothly you move forward. You may even surprise yourself where the river takes you. So I'm going to pop that there. Now you've got number 36 as the angel number here, which is associated with creativity, balance, unconditional love. It's a sign from the angels and the ascended masters that they are guiding you and your actions and providing for your needs. But it also urges you to look within and face your challenges. And you do have challenges in this lifetime. So, challenges, you can get over these hurdles, go around. You can get through all the pain and suffering if you've got help from friends. Now, I do feel that you've got a positive card here at the end, and it's a guiding star. So it's if you follow your intuition. You've got long-term friends that are coming in to help you, even though there's this temptress here. Okay? So this could be the person that abused you back in the last incarnation. Okay? Because the Stork card does represent someone that's maternal, but it also represents that someone was cut off. Look, there's a sharp tool here, okay? And it caused an ending, okay? So abuse and harsh words and violence back in that lifetime caused you to move away from a situation, okay? And you possibly left a letter behind to say that you're going. Now, you've just got to look within and face your challenges, as well as to express yourself and use your imagination. Now, for some, it may indicate a twin flame separation, which does mean that your perfect match is temporarily apart from you. Okay? And it also encourages you to follow your dreams in your career and money matters. So you're following your dreams here and your intuition, especially for money matters, it's telling you. But you just got to flow, let go, and you'll see all the natural movement come through for you. So something that happened back on a farm in a very long time ago in a past incarnation, some sort of abusive relationship. Maybe you were planning a travel, but things were cancelled because there was violence, which resulted in an ending of a life. So that's all I have. I hope it reaches the person it's meant to go to. It's a little bit all over the place, but I do sense violence in this past incarnation and something that's popping its ugly head up again here, which you've got to resolve. I do feel like you'll get the support from long-term friends so you can move forward again with your life. That's all I have for you, water signs. Love to you all. Bye for now.